What's going on, guys? It's your boy CryptoCast with another Bitcoin update. As we can see on yesterday's video, we were balancing lower and we're happy to trade at lower prices. Yesterday, I mentioned that we will probably see lower prices after this range that was being formed between 42.5 and 43.5, let's say. I was calling out 41 to 42.5 as expected range, with 41k the main target. And where did we go? Let's slide over to the absolute dollar. 41, as you can see over here, this number, if you see that, 41,000 to the dollar. So I'm not here to flex. I don't really care about being right for the sake of other people to see I'm right. I'm here just to educate. I'm here to help you guys understand what is on our screens so you can do the same. So what are we seeing now? One, we broke, as you can see here. Bam, bam, tried again and broke through on this attempt, 42.5. After knocking through that door, we slid down 1.5k. And what do? We aggressively rejected that price. As you can see here. What do? We rejected that aggressively. If we go down to a minute chart, it might give us a better indication. So we touched it and we moved off really quickly and traded almost $1,000. That would be my first indication of a temporary low where you want to monitor things, but it looks like they don't really want to transact down here yet. But let's be patient. Let's take things one step at a time. That's the first signal that I'm taking from this. We don't like being here. We're going to move back up. Then again, we tend towards the VWAP. Don't touch it, but we're getting towards it. Again, we form, I guess, the top of the balance area that they're looking to make at the beginning. Nothing really to take from here. What happens then? We make another attempt to go lower, a higher low, pretty shit. And that's your indication that, look, 1, quick rejection. 2, a retest of a level slightly higher, $200 higher. And they reject that as well. They don't want to go lower. And what do? Boom. Look at this stop run over here. Absolutely shafted a ton of people, which is what, close to $1,000 in 1 minute. Okay, so that's in a bit more information. And we've moved up and we're balancing here. So based on this tiny bit of information here, rejection, move higher, balance, possibly move higher is my first thought. However, what you also have to bear in mind is we have a level here, the 42.5, 42. Let's just have a look at a range rather than exact figures. So this area here, let's just say between here and here is the range that we're going to be looking at. So obviously, as you can see here, this support is now acting as resistance. So it's not going to be as easy as just breaking simply above this because of the rejection. There is still a level to be broken here. So how am I playing this? So you're waiting for the breakout, retest, continuation higher. If this continues to fail here, we'll see a rejection of this level, a weakness. So you'll see a lower high and then a move back lower. So we can't expect it to, again, break this 41K level. There's clearly someone over here buying. So again, if this does happen, you want to see the breakout first, pull back, and take it higher. And with the target I would be looking at would be around here, the 45.5. But to be more conservative, the level I would put out myself would be the 45K level, because what is that? It's a psychological number. It's a round number. People like working with round numbers. So if you plot that out, that's where that would be, but I'd be pretty confident that we'd end up seeing some of these prices up here. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. Stay safe. Don't do anything irrational. Don't rush into a trade without waiting for something to happen here first. At the end of the day, you want to make sure you take a position based on a confirmation, because at the end of the day, people are still going to get smashed here. We could easily reject this to lower again. You could see it come back to 41.8, where it broke through from. You may take another attempt at this then. So wait to see what happens here, whether they want to smash this area, whether they want to break through this section to 42.6. We'll get a breakout to probably around 43K, possibly 43.2, retest to wherever it may come back to, ideally where it breaks from, and then take it higher.